better result this time out. Reward the guy for his hard work.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Mookie Betts.
I ain't no Joe, but I'm not rocking. Coming for your ear, no Mike Tyson. I'm in the ocean with sharks, this game is so hard. Don't run like Mike Tyson. Like my rims, if I'm in New York, rock Tim. Screaming, get live, no fat boy slam. I'm about mines, gotta stack my wins. Number one up on the side, these so no fin. I ain't no Joe, but I'm not rocking. Coming for your ear, no Mike Tyson. I'm in the ocean with sharks, this game is so hard.
And he deals. That misses the zone, so game 5 is underway.
First pitch, 7:06.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
The flip to the pitcher covering, and a quick out, number 1. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Number 5.
For Freeman, Singy, all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then finally in 2021 a World Series championship with the Braves. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
Yeah, and I'd say that 2021 World Series trophy bigger than all the rest, as he was the heart and soul of that Atlanta Braves ball club.
The next offering misses, and 1-1. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. Gone. Freddie Freeman bops one out of here. That's his 3rd home run of the series. It's 1-0. 1 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And they're at the knees. Strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that one fouled off. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
That misses. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Severino. And that's too high.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Next pitch is outside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
That's a strike. And the count is 3-1. Severino kicks, deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. So all filled up. Severino gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. So 2 down. JD Martinez stands in. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. And that one off the outside edge. Muncy leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. And now the count filled up 3-2. The 3-2 is off. outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Trace Thompson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. There's a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now back here at the ballpark. Today's starting pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. What do you got on him, Chris?
Boog, 8 solid innings this last time out, picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's gone. That one barely got out of here. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Foul ball.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty to the plate. Hammer, base hit.
Batting fourth.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And a 1-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Gleyber Torres goes yard. His second home run of the series. It's 5-1.
I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Now here is Oswaldo Cabrera.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Foul ball there. The 1-1. And fouled off. And the righty deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And another ball.
Clearly he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now Bader up to the plate. This to third. Muncy zips it to first, and Bader is set down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of
well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now back in the Bronx. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. First pitch just misses.
Luis Severino, when healthy, he is one of the top pitchers in the American League. When he's going good, he's getting ahead in the count. I love that his mechanics are very simple, very repeatable delivery.
Next one misses. 2-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. The pitch. Outside. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
James Outman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Bounced up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Outman over at first with one away. Back to the mound. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than. Back in the Bronx. Here's a speed threat. Oswald Peraza. A line to the pitch. Line drive. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Outman grabs it on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Syndergaard to throw over. Peraza dives back in safely. It's softly on the ground left side. And foul ball. 0-1. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Great jump. One out and a runner at second. Judge rips that one. Base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 6-1.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And a foul ball. The pitch. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away.
Judge on the run. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Stanton at the plate now as he chases after that one.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
That one misses, and the count even 1-1. Syndergaard to throw over.
Yep, he's on there. Great.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Syndergaard picks over, and Judge back in safely. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on. We played 2 full. Yankees 6, and the Dodgers 1. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts.
Boog, you and I got to see Mookie Betts make his major league debut right here at Yankee Stadium on a Sunday night. This is a kid that came up as a second baseman through the minor leagues, but that night he made his start in right. Really speaks to his athleticism to be able to move around and play so many positions well.
The pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Did you think he was going to develop into this kind of player when we first saw him that night?
I would say no. You were hopeful for a young kid who, made his way up to the major leagues, played other sports in high school, but never imagined he would be the superstar that he is today.
And a pitch. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And now the count is even. Swing and a high fly ball to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. The batter now will be Will Smith. Struck out swinging his first time. Check swing. He went. And it's 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Reached on an infield single his first time. Off the mark there. Ball one. Swings through that one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. There's a strike. Torres, multi-time All-Star, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. That one laced to center and a base hit. Man at first. Next to hit, Oswaldo Cabrera. He's 0 for 1. And a bunt towards third. And he picks it up in foul territory. At the belt and fires. And it's strike 2.
Yeah, you can see he just kind of stabbed at that one instead of just keeping his hands soft and absorbing the baseball with the bat.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Harrison Bader. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Now he breaks his bat. Vargas slings to first, and Bader is set down. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to. On the mound now, Ryan Pepiot.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The pitch. On the ground to the left, Rojas. And the inning is over. Here is J.D. Martinez. Severino back to work. In the air to left center. Bader sizing it up. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. And up next for Los Angeles, Trace Thompson. In there for strike 1. That's a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Tag, and they got him. So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway. Now at the plate, Miguel Vargas. And that's in there for strike 1. Hit weakly on the ground. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder James Outman. Good eye right there.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bader sizing it up. That is the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. They trail it 6-1. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's a slider for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Kicks and deals. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. There's a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
In the air out towards right center. Outman on the move to the gap. Makes a nice running catch. 2 down. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses the mark.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
2 balls, no strike.
In the air right side. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Here comes the Judge around 3rd. He'll score easily. It's 7-1.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Stanton at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. 1 for 2. In the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it, and that'll do it. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We played 4. It's the Yankees 7, and the Dodgers 1. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. You really can't pin it on one player because we've seen soft contact up and down this lineup. It's time to make some adjustments because this approach is just off.
Here comes a pitch. Out there to center. Judge makes the grab, 1 down.
The cause for these struggles is a little different for each guy. For some, it's timing, and for others, it's mechanics. Whatever it is, they need to start hitting the ball harder.
Betts up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Ball 1 there. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Hablemos de los dos. La conoció, me conoció. Esto se recompensa. No hay que hablar del amor. Ella se siente de lo bella que tú estás.
1-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. They're down 7. And welcome back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5. Gleyber Torres. Now this is in the air down the line. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the catch. 1 away. Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the bullpen. Victor Gonzalez looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. That's in there. And the count even at 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And now it's even up. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one missed. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. That's back. And that one's gone. A 2-run homer, his second homer of this series, and they add to the lead. It's 9-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Victor Gonzalez gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's Jose Trevino. That one's in there, 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one out to right. Betts makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Oswald Peraza. Lifted in the air, right center field. Outman going back on this one. Snags it on the run. And that is that. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And this is now a 9-1 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. That's in for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The 0-2. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. And that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. Swing and a miss. And he can't come up with it. Goes to second for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D.
That's in there, and that's strike one. J.D. Martinez is the first guy that I remember seeing videotaping his own batting practice so that he could go back inside and look at the video. Grounded to third, could be two. Fired to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. One hit in the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Gonzalez back to work. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 280 pounds. He's a former American League MVP. On the ground, right side. Has some trouble with it. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And they get it out of the play. And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
He swings and fouls one off. LeMahieu leads off second with one gone in the inning. Oh, 0-2 now. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Popped in the air. Left field. Thompson under it. Brings it in for the third out. No runs, one. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the top of the seventh. And now Trace Thompson. That one catches the corner for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now back.
Just kept it simple. Played
Miguel Vargas.
Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Luis Severino won't go any. Frankie Montas gets the call from the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And there's one down.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, but maybe a long relief guy to not start in it.
Over to Torres. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. A new pitcher in the game, Brusdar Graterol.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And a 1-0. And that's a strike. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 2. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, caught. And stepping in for the Yank pinch hitter coming on, Josh Donaldson. Looking to start something with one gone.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 28.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Bounce back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's going to be Harrison Bader. That to right. Betts settles underneath it. Out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees.
And here is Jose Trevino. And first offering is fouled off. Donaldson, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one inside, and it's a ball on a strike.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Now fly ball to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that, staying in the game on defense, Josh Donaldson. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Betts in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-2 now. Betts started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. Righty delivers. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his own right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And takes low for ball one. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Freeman checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Man at first with 1 gone. Will Smith digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1. There's a strike. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner holds. The punch out there. 2 down.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball a little more straight and velo to it.
Liner, base hit. Freeman headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Trevino pulls it down, and that's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Oswald Peraza. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's DJ LeMahieu. In the air, left field. Thompson drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Aaron Judge getting ready to hit. First pitch, not close. Hit hard, base hit. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Judge off of first with 2 away. Check on the runner. And Judge back in safely. Judge on the run. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends. We go to the ninth. Here's the left fielder, Trace Thompson. Check swing, went around. 0-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Check swing, didn't go. Now 1-2. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
Rudder at first with no outs here. Ground ball could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman. First pitch is in the dirt. Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off. 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 1-2. Boots it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees take this one in a blowout.
In an elimination game, you see your season quickly coming to an end. It can be a bit nerve-wracking, but they were able to settle things down, come out and play really good baseball in this one. They get the win, and the series continues. Who knows? Maybe they'll get right back in it.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Score tonight. First for the victorious
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along, but like it or not, something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they will have you there cause they need someone around. Perhaps you'll receive invitations for tea, or perhaps you will laugh and you'll make them all smile. Or maybe you'll join them cause it had to be. Perhaps you'll forget that you forgot for a while. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside.
ready to go. Now up as the Yankees DH. DJ LeMahieu.
The designated hitter.
And a pitch. Ground ball left side, and it stays fair.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Grounder might be two. Quickly to second for one. On to first, double play.